It's do or die time now for the Red Deer Vipers, facing a 3-1 deficit, entering Game 5 of the North Division Final here in Didsbury tonight. Thomas Delasiega will get the start for the Mountain View Colts, and the Vipers will go back to Cole Sears in between the pipes. Played well in Games 1 and 2, struggled mightily in Game 3. Brandon Bilodeau lost Game 4. And so they go back to Sears here tonight in Game 5. Here comes Colton Anderson and near side Ingram. An early chance and a great stop by Sears. And Red Deer, by the looks of it, did get an early power play. Sears goes to the bench. Here comes Logan Linnell. Linnell streaking right in to LaPointe. LaPointe in, denied by Delasiega. Puck touched up by Mountain View. 58 seconds in, and the Red Deer Vipers are going to the power play. Red Deer trying to get this series back to Red Deer for Game 5. That'll go Saturday afternoon, if necessary. Wilson on the draw here against Getty. Wilson with a cleanly dish. Hoppus rugged off the post. Now Linnell to Wilson. Wilson to Cale LaPointe. Dropped off Logan Linnell. Keegan Kingwell. Hoppus up top. LaPointe drives one. It gets blocked and Linnell's got it. Red Deer with some pressure here on the power play. Shoots Linnell. Rebound back to the line. LaPointe holds it in, and now maybe a 2-on-1 for Mountain View. Getty with Clink. Clink's got Getty to the net. It's poked off of the stick and outside the line. Here is Houchen putting it in deep. 1:10 to go on the Red Deer power play. LaPointe will move it to Aiden Wilson. Wilson finds Logan Linnell up the far side. Linnell to the middle. Cannot get a shot away. There's Getty. He will get a clear. 48 seconds to go on the Viper man advantage. Well, a stretch pass right up to Aiden Wilson. He's got a man to the net. Wilson stops up. He hits a trailer. Kingwell. Linnell backhand. It goes wide. Lane Rothenbush will get a clear, but not the length of the ice. Over to the far side, Wilson. Aiden Wilson taken away there by Mitch Visser, and Vanderzag will put this in deep, and the Red Deer Viper power play will come to an end. Mountain View with a kill. It stays scoreless. Here's Keegan Kingwell. Over the line far side, taken away from him. Peyton Rothenbush trying to start out over the line, and he is tripped up. Brody Kalinowski will touch this up, and Red Deer goes 0 for 1 on the power play, and now they'll go to the kill. First power play of the night for the Mountain View Colts. Brody Kalinowski not too happy. Face off right side of Cole Sears. Won by Mountain View. Here's Sutherland to the line. Ingram. Now Getty shooting, and that one didn't miss it by very much. Tied up on the near side boards. Lane Sim will get the full length of the ice clear. 1:30 to go here on the Mountain View Colts man advantage. As they'll come up to Colton Anderson. Anderson trying to get around angle to it. Drives to the middle. He shoots. Oh, that one leaked through Sears right out front. Getty denied. Cole Sears got it with the blocker. Here's Sutherland. Back to the line, Ingram. Now here's Anderson. Into the middle, Cale Brown. Sutherland looking to move it back to the line. He finds Ingram. A shot blocked away by Sears. A one-timer. Oh, what a stop by Sears. Right in front of the one-timer, and Colton Anderson denied. Face-off right side of Cole Sears. Draw one, and Clink goes back to the line. Ingram, there's Rothenbush, shoots, it's blocked. Visser has control, but he lost it. Now tied up in deep, it's Kingwell. Kingwell looking for a length of the ice clear. He will not get it. In fact, he'll shoot it right into his own bench. Getty, leader of the Mountain View Colts in points, 6 goals, 5 assists for 11 points. 31 seconds to go on the Colt power play. Austin Thorne tied up in there. Clink down to Visser. Totally had a real good look. Taken away from him and cleared by Red Deer. 14 seconds to go on the Mountain View power play. As it looks like each power play will come to an end with nothing doing. But meanwhile, here comes Rothenbush. He drops off. Yates takes it away. Yates starts out over the line, far side. Yates into the middle, Hoppus. Hoppus couldn't pull the trigger. Kingwell to Hoppus in the corner. Now Mac Difference. Difference tries to take to the net, taken away there by Cale Brown. 13:38 to go here in the first period. Mountain View wins this game. They're off to the HJHL Championship Series with Okotoks. It would be Mountain View's first finals appearance since 2016. Their only finals appearance in the HJHL Championship. And they're 1-1. They defeated the Cochrane Generals in that league final. Here is now Austin Peterson. Peterson knocked off of the puck. Peterson centering pass. Sears will cover it up. So Mountain View in search of league championship number 2. Red Deer Vipers in chase of number 7. 2 recent championships for them. Went back-to-back in 17-18. Draw 1 by the Colts here. Regan Kime taken away from him and Dalton Angletwit. They're trying to start this one out. Stolen from him. The Colts do regroup, however. Here is Jack Vergowan back to the line. Peterson right in front. Regan Kime denied. Great kick save. Left pad by Cole Sears. Hard hit down low. Angletwit moves to Cale Lapointe. Lapointe puts it over to the near side for Dalton Angletwit. Now Bailey Lawson. Lawson trying to drive it right in. He's knocked off of the puck there. Regan Kime tied up in deep by Lawson here. Lawson and Kime go to battle. Kime gets pasted. Here's Bailey Lawson. Stolen from him, though, by Cole Sutherland. Sutherland now to Haushin. Now here comes Vergowan. He's knocked off of it. Logan Linnell skates right onto it in his own zone. Linnell trying to drive wide. Linnell looking in front. Taken away there by Corbin Haushin. 9.5 to go in the opening period. Here comes Evan Ingram. Ingram trying to get wide. He does. Ingram takes to the middle. He shoots. Great pad save. Left pad. Cole Sears. Now here's Jackson Goodall. Into the middle it'll come for Tristan Zarubiak. Angletwit turns this one over, and Cole Sutherland will come right in. Sutherland to the middle. Leatherdale denied. Cole Sears got across and made the save. Leatherdale back up top. Sutherland. Sutherland knocked off of that puck. And now here comes Austin Thorne out of his own zone. Sim over to the far side. Yates. Yates starts in offensively for the Red Deer Vipers. Trying to drive it wide. He hits Declan Johnson. Now Yates right to the net. Denied. Great pad save. Right pad. This time by Delasiega. Back to the line. Now it's a chance for Johnson. Goes over to Sim. Thorne trying to race up to hold that one in. Unable to do so. Whistle goes. And offside is the call on Red Deer. Face-off won by the Mountain View Colts. And here comes Mitch Visser. Visser knocked off of the puck, and Connor Sullivan has control. Sullivan moves to Austin Thorne. Thorne starts right out with it. Now here's Brett Hoppus. Hoppus looking right in. He shoots that one high and wide. Here come the Mountain View Colts. Hard hit on didn't see who that was. Now here comes Austin Thorne right in. Thorne's turned back. Eden Wilson moves to Hoppus. Hoppus, nifty little spin move. Takes it right into the zone. Now Wilson from distance. Here comes Difference. He shot it. Gets blocked. Goes wide. Brett Hoppus to Wilson. Right out front looking for Alan Klink. Difference. He can't settle that one down. Ryan Klink on the far side, knocked off of the puck, and Connor Sullivan's got it in his own zone. Sullivan chased down, moved though to Damian Chopek. Chopek up the far side for Lane Sims. Sims steps around 1, 2-on-1. Sims got a man. Sims shoots it, save, rebound, comes right back to him. Sim to Yates, shoots, save, rebound, Sims got it again. Sim won't pull the trigger, back to the line, Sullivan, Chopek, Yates looking right out front for Wilson. Vander Zag hops on that one, takes it away for Mountain View. Now here's Cale Brown. Spencer Yates knocked off of that one. It'll come into the zone. Here is Damian Chopek kicked out over to the far side. Yates trying to move this one up. It'll get to Lane Sim on the right wing. Sim now to Declan Johnston. Johnston carries it in. Johnston knocked off of it. Wyatt Jelinas has control. 2:40 to go. Now hard hit by Sim. Zarubiak right out front. He couldn't get the shot away. Austin Peterson will start out. 2:20 to go first period. Good bump there by Sullivan. Shopek will skate onto it here in his own zone. Sullivan right in front of his own net. Over to Lane Sim. Sim on the right. Stolen there neatly by Austin Peterson. Sim will go for a change. Declan Johnston. He starts right in to the middle. Joslin shoots in. Rebound, scores! Drew Joslin! The Vipers have struck first. It's 1-0 Red Deer. Johnston hits Joslin. The rebound comes right back to him, and he beats De La Ciega. And the Red Deer Vipers in Game 5 have that all-important first strike. Trying to get this back to a Game 6 in Red Deer. Minute 27 to go in the first period. So plenty of time to go, obviously, but the important first goal of this game goes the way of the Vipers. Corbin Houchen will start out with it. Moves to Sutherland. Sutherland knocked off of that. Zarubiak now to Joslin. Zarubiak Kingwell. Moves right up to Drew Joslin. Joslin turned over and Colton Anderson's got it. We're well into the final minute here of the first period. Here comes Anderson. Anderson, he's trying to get around Keegan Kingwell. Kingwell, good stick there, but a centering pass. Ingram to the net. He puts it high and wide. Chopek ties it up. And the period is going to come to an end. Buzzer goes. 1-0 Red Deer through the first 20 minutes. So the Vipers strike him for a late one in the first period, and this is it right here. Drew Joslin. Vipers. Only one on the board right now. 10-9 are the shots on goal in the first 20 minutes. Draw one by Red Deer. LaPointe trying to carry it in, and he can. And now here's Anderson, stolen from him by Logan Linnell. Linnell in his own zone. Linnell nearly turns that over. LaPointe moves to Dalton Angletwit. Kalinowski now to Linnell. Here comes Cale LaPointe. Over to the far side. Bailey Lawson steps around one. Lawson looking to the net. Couldn't get it there. And Colton Anderson's onto it for Mountain View in his own end. Sutherland now to Brown. Brown taken off of that one, and Brody Kalinowski skates onto it here. Kalinowski looking for an outlet. Turns it over, however, but he's able to recover and tie up Colton Anderson in deep. Dalton Angletwit will skate onto it and carry it out. Angletwit trying to get around Cale Brown. Angletwit and Brown come together. Brown looking to move this one up to Evan Ingram, and does. Ingram, he gets pasted along the far boards, but here's Mitch Visser. Visser right in, blocker stopped by Sears. Leatherdale tried to center that one. Angletwit right on it. Angletwit and Visser in the battle down low. A one-timer. Oh, what a stop by Sears. Got across with the blocker. And now here comes Hoppus. Hoppus over the line, right wing. Trying to center this one. Puts it in deep for Mac Difference. Difference right out. He shoots. He scores! Mac Difference squeaks one through De La Ciega, and it's 2-0 Red Deer. Difference out of the corner, and he just shoots this one heavy and low on De La Ciega, and De La Ciega gets a piece of it. But a piece this time ain't enough. Sneaks on through. Early in the second period, Red Deer jumps out front 2-0. Here's Spencer Yates. Yates over to Chopek. Chopek moves to Declan Johnston. Johnston trying to carry it out. He gets around one. Now he's got to try to get around Houchen, but instead moves to Sim. Now Yates. Yates shoots that, blocked into the corner. It'll come for Vergowan. And there is Ryan Klink. Klink moves that one to Houchen on the far side. Houchen got absolutely pasted on the far boards right in front of the bench. Now here is Keegan Kingwell. Moving over the line. Taken away there, though, by Peyton Rothenbush in his own zone. Rothenbush moves to the near side for Klink. Now over to his brother Allen. Klink. Oh, he got pasted by Zarubiak. And Zarubiak tries to keep it alive, but he's turned it over. And the Colts will get it out. Ryan Klink to Peyton Rothenbush. Rothenbush stolen from him. Now it's going to come outside the line. Rothenbush moves to Spencer Dowd. Dowd will carry right in. He's got some room. Dowd shoots it. It goes off of Connor Sullivan. Dowd's got it back now to Rothenbush. Rothenbush, Regan Kime. Kime looking to shoot it. He does. Save. Rebound. Sullivan takes it away from danger. Moves it to Drew Joslin. Joslin trying to get it in deep. Now he will. Banned on the first attempt. The second attempt gets in behind the Mountain View goal. Here's Peterson moving that up to Regan Kime. Kime poked off of that one, and Tristan Zarubiak will carry in for Red Deer. Zarubiak gets pasted on the far boards. Now Lane Rothenbush gets it to Wyatt Jelinas. Jelinas trying to carry it right in offensively for the Mountain View Colts. He's going to do so. Centering pass. Peterson unable to handle that one cleanly. Jelinas gets it back. Save. Rebound. Regan Kime put it wide. What an opportunity there for Regan Kime. And now here's Austin Thorne going to carry it out for Red Deer. Leaves it for Brett Hoppus. Hoppus unable to get that one in deep. Connor Sullivan's got it. Sullivan moves to Wilson. Wilson takes in. Wilson now to Mac Difference. Damian Chopek shoots it. Shot by Delasiega with the glove, and he will hang on just about midway through regulation here. Red Deer 2, Mountain View no score. Mountain View up 3-1 in the series. They find a way to come back and win. They're going to the HJHL final. Red Deer holds on to win this one. We go back to Red Deer for Game 6 Saturday night. Here's Josh Getty. Starting in over the line. Knocked off of the puck. Getty now shoots. What a stop by Sears. Getty was right there. Sears will hold on. The Okotoks Bisons, they are already through to the HJHL final. They defeated the Medicine Hat Cubs in 4 straight. Second consecutive sweep for Okotoks. Back to the line, Vergowan, now Houchen. Visser, Vergowan, right in front to Josh Getty. Getty knocked off at Houchen to Leatherdale. One-timer, Corbin Houchen drove it wide. Now here is Damian Chopek starting to move this one out, but it's stolen, and then Chopek gets in with the stick on a Colt. So Red Deer's going to have to kill one here. You got to chop in hard on the hands on Zane Leatherdale, and the Colts have a chance now to cut the lead back in half. They're on the power play. 8.5 exactly to go in the second period. Draw one by Mountain View. One-timer, Steers across to make the save, but he kept it alive. Steers another save. The rebound, Getty near side. Getty's got it again. Poked out of the puck, and Jackson Goodall will get the length of the ice clear. Down to $1:33 of power play time still remaining for the Mountain View Colts. Over to the far side. Brown gets knocked off it by Sim, but Getty will skate right onto it. Getty trying to take it around Brody Kalinowski. Getty tied up there by Kalinowski. And now here's Evan Ingram. He shoots. Great blocker. Saved by Sears. Another chance. Sears put it. And it just put wide. Back to the line. Brown. Now Sutherland. Stopped by Sears. Sutherland. Ingram knocked over the puck. Getty back to the line. Brown tees it up. Sears a save. One-timer. Blocked in front. Mountain View all over Red Deer here on the power play. 30 seconds to go. Now there's Getty. Couldn't pull the trigger. Vanderzeg from the line. Shoots. Scores. Bending and finally breaking on the Vipers. Mountain View's on the board. It's 2-1. Vanderzeg finally just tees one up from the line and blasts it by Cole Sears. And I think this one, Sears just a little too deep in his net after making a bunch of saves in succession. Sutherland out to Vanderzeg, and Vanderzeg puts that on a tee and blasts it home. So the Mountain View Colts cut the Viper lead in half. It's 2-1. Draw one by Red Deer. Here is Hoppus moving it to Mac Difference. Difference will carry in offensively for the Vipers. Hoppus trying to get the 2-goal lead right back. Angle twit. Knocked off of the puck, and Hoppus has got it. Hoppus now to Klink. Klink intercepts, moves to Corbin Houchen. Houchen trying to get around the defender. Cannot do so. Angle twit gets pasted inside in the corner. Red Deer wanted a penalty and didn't get it. 5.5 to go here in this second period. Hoppus tries to get it in deep. Houchen chases back into his own zone. Red Deer making some changes. Over to Jack Vergowan. Vergowan knocked off of that one, and now here comes Bailey Lawson right in. Lawson taken off the puck by Vergowan. Lawson's got it again for Red Deer. Linnell looking to the near side for LaPointe. Can't find him. Sullivan shoots that one from the line. Save rebound. Linnell shoots. Scores! Logan Linnell finds the loose puck in front. And Red Deer's restored the 2-goal lead. It's 3-1. And this puck just sits right in front of the net. And Logan Linnell eventually the only one there. And he puts it off the post and in for the Red Deer Vipers. 4:17 to go in the second period. Draw one by Red Deer. Here's Connor Sullivan. Moves this one up, and Cale LaPointe. LaPointe will carry in. Lawson shooting from distance. It gets blocked. Lawson trying to keep it alive. He can't. Evan Ingram, he gets stepped into there. Anderson into the middle. Sutherland by himself. Sutherland, he can't shoot it. Loose puck. Stopped by Sears. He covers it up. Didn't see where that one was. All I saw was the puck come through. Look at a big block there by Spencer Dowd. Draw one by the Mountainview Colts. A shot stopped by Sears. Here is Thorne moving it over to Sullivan, the D partner. Sullivan stolen from him by Peterson. Jelinas roved off the puck. Now Joslin got it to Jackson Goodall. Took a hit to make that play. Goodall driving it wide on the right wing. Goodall knocked off of it, chasing it back into his own zone. 2.25 to play here in this second period. Red Deer 3, Mountain View 1. Jackson Goodall drives it. This is Tristan Zarubiak on the right, trying to get around Lane Rothenbush. Now knocked off of the puck. This will come to Wyatt Jelinas. Little button hook away from the check. It'll go over to Peterson. Peterson tied up our boards. Now Zarubiak to Drew Joslin. Upstairs, and a good save made by Della Ciega. He will hold on. Declan Johnston adding to his point total. Still leading the league in points into playoffs here. He's up to 13 now. Got an assist on the Drew Joslin goal. Johnston out there now with Simon Yates. Won the draw. Back to the line. Chopek shoots. Save rebound. Declan Johnston shoots and scores. 4-1 Red Deer as Declan Johnston deposits the rebound. And late in the second period, Red Deer is up by 3. Della Ciega had that one on the glove side. It's not often you see those out for rebounds. He just couldn't handle that cleanly, just kind of duffed it. And it costs him dearly as the rebound right to Declan Johnston, who fires it into the open net. 49.5 seconds to go here in the second period. And Red Deer try to clamp this thing down and take a 3-goal lead into the final frame, but the Colts have it now. Plenty of time for a rush if they can get going. Here's Leatherdale, and Leatherdale will move it to Getty, and Getty's going to come right in. Getty stops up, Visser shoots. Oh, what a stop by Sears on Mitch Visser. He will hold on. Two and a half seconds to go here in the second. Draw deep in Red Deer territory. Draw one by Mountain View. Visser trying to get a shot away right off the draw. Unable to do so, and the Vipers will take a 4-1 lead into the third period. As the Red Deer Vipers get 3 in the second. That one from Mac Difference, and this most recent one from Declan Johnston. 4-1 for the Vipes through 40 minutes here in Didsbury. Mountain View outshoots Red Deer heavily, 15-6 in that period. However, Red Deer shoots the lights out, 50% shooting percentage in that second period. Red Deer going to need a better effort here in the third. As the Colts are going to be coming here on home ice. Here's Sutherland, taken away there by Kalinowski. Angletwit now moves it to Logan Linnell. Linnell trying to get around on the left side and does. Linnell centering pass. Oh, what a stop by Delasiega on Cale Lapointe. Delasiega came across with the glove hand and denies Lapointe. Just 43 seconds into the third period. Draw one by the Colts deep in their own zone. Here is now Anderson. Anderson trying to get around his man. He does. Ingram right in front. Couldn't pull the trigger. Kalinowski had it. Now here come the Vipers back the other way. Lapointe, though, turned it over. And now right in is Colton Anderson for Mountain View. Anderson to Sutherland. Sutherland looking to pull the trigger. Unable to do so yet. Lapointe will have this one on his stick. And here comes Cale Lapointe now. Lapointe over the line. He's tripped up. And early here in the third, the Vipers will go to the man advantage. Cale Brown is the guilty party off for tripping. Face-off to the right side of Thomas Delasiega. Wilson on the draw for Red Deer as the Vipers will start their power play, but they will lose the draw and have it immediately cleared the length of the ice on them by Mountain View. Lapointe moves that to Hoppus. Now Lapointe to Wilson. Here comes Brett Hoppus again. Hoppus. He will put this in deep for Red Deer, but it's gathered by Vergowan. Vergowan will use the glass and go the length of the ice. Keegan Kingwell moves that one up the far side for Logan Linnell. Linnell's just got one to beat. Couldn't do so, though. And Vergowan's got it and clears the length of the ice again for Mountain View. Nothing doing on this Red Deer power play. Linnell moves up to Brett Hoppus. Hoppus to the far side, Aiden Wilson. Wilson hit hard by Dowd, and Peyton Rothenbush has it poked off of him, and now here comes Logan Linnell right in. Linnell could not get a shot away. This one cleared again by the Colts. I don't know if Red Deer's registered a shot on the man advantage yet. Here's Mac Difference, 21 seconds to go. Red Deer gets one on the power play here, and that might be curtains, but a good penalty kill. But a hard hit down low. Difference now to Lawson. Lawson right off the wall, tried to hit Difference right in front. Couldn't do so. Cleared the length of the ice. And Brown was just stepping out of the box, but too late for the breakaway pass. And Declan Johnson, he gets caught in center ice. 15:28 to go here in the third period. Johnston, he will be tripped up now, and Red Deer will go right back to the power play after an unsuccessful attempt. It's the captain this time, Cole Sutherland, who will go off. Sutherland is not happy. Face off left side of Delasiega. Red Deer a chance to really blow it open and take a 5-1 lead, but this one sent the length of the ice. Here's Dalton Angletwit moving to Brett Hoppus. Over to the far side, Linnell bounces that one to Aiden Wilson. Wilson now to Hoppus, attacking with speed. Hoppus poked off his stick, but right there's Wilson. Linnell shoots it off the post! Spencer Dowd will get a length of the ice clear. Buck and a quarter to go in the Red Deer power play, and Keegan Kingwell will start out with it. Kingwell, we're going to come in on the left wing. Kingwell knocked off it, but Hoppus right in front. There was, I believe that was Wilson, couldn't get a shot away. Kingwell holds it in, Wilson shoots. Great save, Delasiega. Wilson again, looking to get it across. Unable to do so, Hoppus shot that one blocked. Now it's over to the far corner. Klink will get a clear, but it won't go the length of the ice. 28 seconds to go here in the power play for Red Deer. Kalinowski carries it over offensively. Tries to get it across. Cannot do so. Cleared by the Colts. 2 huge penalty kills here for Mountain View. As the seconds will come off the clock, and it's sent in deep by Red Deer. Over the glass, but on the luckily on the right side of center, and it won't be a delay of game penalty on Mac difference. Draw one by the Red Deer Vipers. Here's Tristan Zarubiak. Zarubiak looking to center. Cannot. Back to the line, angle to it. Now Drew Joslin. Joslin shoots it. Good save there by Thomas De La Ciega. 12 and a half to go here in this third period. Corbin Hauscher. Knocked off of the puck. But he'll move it to Mitch Visser. Visser now to Josh Getty. Getty will try to carry in for Mountain View. Take it off the puck, and Jackson Goodall's right in. Goodall, he's got men in the net. Goodall, he tries to take to the middle and can't get a shot away. There was Joslin as well as Zarubiak, but now Goodall gets it. Zarubiak shoots it from distance. It gets blocked and goes wide. 10:58 to go here in the third period. Red Deer 4, Mountain View 1. Regan Kai backhands this from a ways out, and that looked like Sears kind of almost mishandled that, but it stays out nonetheless. This one is dug loose by the Colts in a battle, a centering pass. I'm not sure if that was stopped by Sears or didn't get through. Here comes Lane Sim with speed. Makes a little move, gets in over the line, but then drops off for Engletwit. Red Deer's got to regroup, and now here's Declan Johnston. Johnston can't get around Vergowan. The penalty's coming up here. It's going against the Vipers. Mountain View a chance with time left to cut the Viper lead to 2. Get right back in the hockey game. Twelve shots on the Mountain View power play tonight. One of them has gone in. And here come the Colts. Here's Colton Anderson. He got pasted. And there he is, Dalton Engletwin, using the glass. He will get out, but not down. There's Ingram moving to Cale Brown. Minute 20 to go on the Colts power play. Hard hit. Now it'll come to Engletwit. There's Sullivan. He uses the glass and goes the length of the ice again. Minute to go now in the Mountain View man advantage. Josh Getty on the far side. 8 1/4 to play here, third period. Good hit by Engletwit, but Sutherland skates right onto it. Sutherland into the middle. One-timer stopped by Sears. He got there with the glove and keeps it out. What a stop by Cole Sears. Draw to the right side of Sears. 8:05 to go in the third period. Klink won it back to Vanderzeg. Rothenbush. Now Klink. Hard hit on him. And Brody Kalinowski will get a clear. 30 seconds to go on the Mountain View power play. 7:45 to go in regulation time. Red Deer leads by 3. It's 4-1. Now here's come the Colts. Visser shoots it, gets banned on, goes wide. Centering pass, another stop by Sears. Back to the line, it will get out. Mountain View's got to regroup, and that'll do it for the Red Deer penalty kill. And what a save by Sears. Just been unbelievable all night. Klink, now to Visser from the slot. Blocker saves Sears. 6:39 to go here in this third period. Here's Visser right in front. He scores. Colts back in it. It's 4-2. And the Mountain View Colts cut the deficit. 2 goals it is now. It's Mitch Visser. An absolute beauty off the bar and in. .6:27 to go. Game's not over yet. Brett Hoppus will carry in. He's still on it. Hoppus back out top. It'll come to Chopek at the line. Difference in the corner. Difference. Hoppus, a one-timer got blocked. 5:45 to go here, third period. Josh Getty on the far side. Knocked off of it. Chopek moves over to Hoppus here on the left. Hoppus will drive it in. Drops off for Difference. He shot it, blocked. And now Wyatt Jelinas will come back the other way for Mountain View. Jelinas trying to drive it wide. He gets knocked off of the puck neatly by Keegan Kingwell. Kingwell will start in over the red, over the blue now. Kingwell knocked off of it. Corbett Houchen will move it to Wyatt Jelinas. Jelinas starts out, gives to Peterson. Peterson on the right, on the left side. Stops up into the middle. Jelinas shoots, save, rebound, cleared. And what a chance there for Mountain View. Nearly got back to within a goal. Peterson to Reagan Kime. Kime knocked off the puck there, and there's Austin Peterson back to the line. Brown, one-timer in front. What a stop by Sears. 3:24 to go here in the third. That would have been a one-timer into the net for a one-goal game with 3:24 to go, but it stays a two-goal lead for Red Deer. What a stop by Cole Sears. Here's Sutherland back to the line, teed up Brown. It goes off a body and up and out of play. 3 1/4 to play in regulation. Face-off, left side of Sears. Won by the Vipers. Sullivan moves to Spencer Yates. Yates will put it in deep. Now we're under 3 to play. Here is Jacob Vander Zag moving to Cole Sutherland. Sutherland right up to Evan Ingram. Ingram, he's right in. He shot it from distance. It goes wide. Here is Sullivan. Sullivan now to Declan Johnston. Johnston moves to Austin Thorne on the near side. He carries it out himself. Thorne, knocked off of it. He's got it back over to Spencer Yates on the right. Yates drives it wide. Yates trying to get around down, centering pass intercepted neatly by Sutherland. Anderson now over the line. Here is Sutherland in the neutral zone, stolen by Austin Thorne. Minute and a quarter to go here in the third period, approaching the final minute. We'll keep our eye on Thomas Della Ciega for when he vacates the net. He will do so right now. Evan Ingram, he's got a 2-on-1. He shoots, good blocker, saved by Sears. Rothenbush back to the line. Now here's Bailey Lawson. Lawson looking to move this one out. He finds Sullivan. Sullivan right up to Logan Linnell. Linnell, he's going to have a look at the empty net. He scores. We're going back to Red Deer Saturday afternoon. Logan Linnell has scored the empty net goal, and it's 5-2 Red Deer. And the Vipers have made this a series again, as the Mountain View series lead will be cut to 3-2. All you got to do now is win a home game, and you play a winner-take-all Game 7 back here on Monday. Draw one by the Mountain View Colts. Now here's Lawson, and he is offside. 35.1 seconds to go. So we will have Game 6 in the North Division Final, as Mountain View outshoots Red Deer quite heavily, 33-19. A lot of that's on the power play, but still, as here's Austin Thorne. Now it'll come to Lawson. Lapointe right out front, and a good save in tight by Della Ciega. Linnell looking out front, back to the line, Lawson. Lawson now Linnell. Linnell, Bailey Lawson tied up there. Trying to get it to the point, Clay can't. But now here's Dowd. Dowd will carry it out, as this thing is done now. Final seconds come off, and the Vipers win it. Viper victory here in Didsbury in Game 5. Cole Sears and the Red Deer Vipers are off the bench to celebrate a Game 5 postseason victory. And Game 6 will be played Saturday afternoon at the Service Arena. 3 o'clock puck drop in that one. So we'll take tomorrow off. Oh, no, not Saturday. Jeez, Sunday afternoon. Today's Friday, after all. Sunday afternoon, 1 o'clock at the Service Arena. That will be Game 6 of the series. And that will be in Red Deer at 1 p.m. Here's a look at your 3 stars tonight. I missed his name, I believe, though. Declan Johnston, goal and an assist. Cole Sears turns aside 31. He is your 2nd star tonight. And the 1st star, Logan Linnell, 2 goals. This is the one he scored while the goalie was still in. The other one was the empty netter. Mountain View outshoots Red Deer 33-20. Smite that. They're going to lose this one 5-2. Let's get you a quick look at the highlights before we get out of here for the night. And we will see you next on Sunday. Drew Joslin, late in the 1st period, gives the Red Deer Vipers the lead. And he gets his own rebound, beats Della Ciega. It's 1-0 Red Deer. Then early in the 2nd, Red Deer would strike again. This time it's Mac Difference. Sneaks a leaky one by Della Ciega. Doesn't matter how they cross the line, because everyone that does cross the line counts. So it's 2-0 for the Vipers. Then on the power play, the Mountain View Colts would strike. A slapper from the line eludes Cole Sears, and the Mountain View Colts are on the board. Get another look at that bomb from Jacob Vanderzag that somehow leaks through Cole Sears. Logan Linnell, though, later stages of the 2nd period, would restore the Viper 2-goal advantage, finds the garbage in front and puts her home. It's 3-1 Red Deer. But late in the 2nd period, the Vipers, they ain't done. Declan Johnston picks up a rebound and puts it home on Thomas Della Ciega. It's 4-1 Red Deer going to the 3rd. Wouldn't see any scoring for the majority of the 3rd period till about 6.5 minutes to go. And the Mountain View Colts then threaten to make it a game as Mitch Visser scores this one from the slot on Sears. And all of a sudden, it's a 2-goal game again. And the Mountain View Colts are right back in it, but this game would end on this one unofficially. It's Logan Linnell, the empty netter, making it 5-2 with 41 seconds to go. The Red Deer Vipers win 5-2. They take this game 5. The series now 3-2 for Mountain View. So Game 6, another must-win for Red Deer, but hey, at least you're playing in a Game 6, and it's back at home. It'll be at the Service Arena Sunday afternoon, 1 p.m., and if necessary, we'll be back here on Tuesday night for Game 7, but that we will obviously figure that out as we get going in Game 6. Thanks for tuning in. We don't have a winner in the North Final yet. We don't know yet who is facing the Okotoks Bisons for the HJHL Championship. Hopefully, not hopefully, I shouldn't say hopefully, but maybe we'll have an answer for you Sunday. Maybe you'll gotta wait till Tuesday. We'll see. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you later.